Hello and welcome to Lantern Sports Now, your source on all things Ohio State athletics. I'm Ryan Velasquez, the Assistant Sports Director.
And I'm Aaliyah Jackson, the Sports Director. Let's take a look at the biggest Ohio State matchups from last week.
The Ohio State men's basketball team ended its three-game win streak on Thursday night with a 63-56 loss to Illinois. Despite finishing the game with a team leading 17 points, senior guard C.J. Jackson gave up 7 of the team's 18 turnovers. Head coach Chris Holtmann doesn't doubt how hard Jackson played, but says the turnovers were a critical part in the team's loss, especially since Illinois scored 14 of its points off of Buckeye turnovers.
He was better off the ball, and he was better off the ball when we played him last time. He got himself into some difficult decisions with the ball, and 7 turnovers is a lot. I don't question how hard he competed. I thought he competed. Those turnovers were critical.
Another factor into Ohio State's defeat was fouls, with sophomore forward Kyle Young fouling out with 8:40 left in the game, as well as sophomore forward Caleb Weston fouling out for the 5th time in Ohio State's past 10 games with 2:19 to play. Both teams combined for 45 fouls throughout the game. On the offensive side of the ball, the team made 80% of their free throws, yet went 2 for 13 from 3 and shot 36.2% from the field. Junior forward Andre Weston said Thursday's game came down to the team's lack of preparation.
We came out tonight, we weren't prepared, and that's on me and us older guys. We didn't get the younger guys prepared, and that's what happens. That's how you get beat.
Despite having a 6-point lead going into the second half on Sunday, Ohio State lost 62-44 at Michigan State and will now play Northwestern at home Wednesday at 8:30 p.m.
The Ohio State women's basketball team held on to defeat Wisconsin 70-68 on Sunday to pick up its 8th conference win of the season. Freshman forward Dorka Juhas led all scorers with 21 points and picked up her 9th double-double of the year with 15 rebounds. In a game full of momentum swings, it was Wisconsin who got hot first, going on an 11-0 run midway through the second quarter to lead 27-13. But Ohio State was able to turn things around thanks to freshman guard Janae Crooms. Crooms had 9 second quarter points that helped cut the Badgers' lead to 6 going into halftime. Head coach Kevin McGuff attributed a lack of energy to the team's slow start in the first half. Coming out of half, the Buckeyes hit a pair of threes to tie things up 36-36. A 10-2 run by Ohio State gave them a 52-49 lead to end the third quarter. The Buckeyes would lead the Badgers by as much as 13 points in the fourth quarter after a 12-3 scoring run. But Wisconsin would not go down without a fight, battling back to be within 1 with 5.2 seconds left on the clock. Ohio State managed to survive Wisconsin's late game surge to win 70-68. The Buckeyes head to East Lansing on Thursday to take on Michigan State at 7 p.m.
This week in Ohio State athletics, we've got a lot of lacrosse action going on, with the women's team playing on Friday against Notre Dame at 3, and the men's team competing against Bucknell at noon Saturday. Men's and women's tennis also perform this Wednesday, with the women at 10 a.m. and the men at 2 p.m., while men's volleyball takes on Loyola Chicago Sunday at 2.
That's all we have for you this week on Lantern Sports Now. Be sure to follow The Lantern and Lantern TV for all your Buckeye sports coverage on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for our uploads so you never miss another video. For Ryan Velasquez, I'm Aaliyah Jackson, and thanks for watching this week's episode of Lantern Sports Now. We'll see you back here next week.